We will come in at... Oh, yeah, we'll come in at 35. Ready, set, go, and... Ladies and gentlemen... I'm going to add that. Ready, set, go, and... Ladies and gentlemen... Scots and Ramonas, I like to add suspense. Chews and Chewettes. Welcome back to me and Chris playing some more Viscera.
Don't mind that. That was just there.
That was not, it wasn't a thing.
It wasn't a thing. It never happened.
We had a call coming in? So,
yeah.
I believe that when you're on a plane and the call comes in, it makes you spill your fucking bucket of bloody water all over the place.
I hate that when I'm on a plane. I just
tap it. And the flight attendant is like, excuse me, sir. You need to stop fucking doing that. I like this. Like, you don't know you don't know what that is.
No, we don't. They're really big ones sometimes. Like, these are pretty big, actually.
They are very large.
But I feel like there might be bigger ones.
I kind of think, like, it's just sleeping bags. Like,
how many can I get in?
Like, well, we're going to Ganymede, so you know what? Let's all get in our cryostasis sleeping bags and have a good trip.
Ganymede? I'm trying to remember what Ganymede is.
Ganymede's one of the stars.
Well, also, isn't it like some small boy that Zeus, like, rapes? Something like that?
I don't know if it's a boy, but it is definitely in Greek.
No, because there's a Shakespeare play where they...
Oh, there is, yeah.
Somebody takes on the name of Ganymede for that reason.
Yeah, okay, no, you're right.
Oh, shit. Okay, you know, maybe he'll catch fire and just burn the
place. Fuck you! You catch fire!
Damn it, I got...
I told you not to track that shit in anymore. I want a divorce! I don't want a divorce. I love my wife. Also, I love you.
She might have heard that from the other
Chris
friend.
isn't going to say that back to me. Fuck you, Chris.
That I love you?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Ooh, what does it say? So they all say Thurgood Plaza.
Well, no, there was Emma something.
Oh, okay. The first one said Thurgood Plaza.
Oh shit!
This is our collection. You guys can be friends.
Yeah, just chill out there.
No, fuck. What was I just?
Your wife. You love your wife.
I do love my wife, but that's not what I was talking about. About throwing those body bags in there. So yeah, Ganymede is a system or a star or something like that. Mm-hmm. But it's not the closest one. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Oh, that looks like a death claw from fucking
Fallout.
Fallout. Yeah. New Vegas, and maybe 3? No, not 3. Definitely not 3. The Yag. No, was it Yagwa?
I never played New Vegas.
From 3, it was like Yagwai. They were like gigantic fucking bears that would. They were like almost.
Their death claws were in 3.
Were they?
Yeah.
Okay. Just not very often.
They were around sewers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck that shit. I got all the achievements, but I stayed away from sewers.
Oh. How'd you manage that then?
I just, I busted ass in, because you have to kill, 4 or 3 super mutant behemoths, right. And one of them is in the sewers. And pretty much from the rest of that, you don't have to go into too much sewers.
Sewers were kind of tough in that game.
They were. I don't even know why. The ghouls aren't that hard to kill. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're not playing Fallout right now. But, yeah, Beetlejuice, I think, is the...
Yeah. Okay.
Nailed it. Beetlejuice, I think, is the closest system.
Shit. And
that's the one that people are like, we could go there, because it's the closest system that has a planet that looks like it would resemble Earth. Oh, fucking Jesus. And this episode is 3 minutes in.
Jesus.
I like that once you spill it, the bucket is just fucking useless. I can put shells in this, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess you could.
But I'm sure it wouldn't have the same... when you pick it up, it wouldn't have the same kind of, boundaries, you know? Mm-hmm. They're a little sloped, and it's a lot shorter.
Okay, I'm going to put this solidly out of the way.
Out of the way.
Jesus.
Oh,
okay.
Let's clear this room today. Let's just...
Yeah, we could probably even do it in this episode.
Yeah, well, that's what I meant today, because when you guys watch it,
it'll be
today. And then tomorrow, the next one will come out. Even though we're holding out on you, because it's still today. Because we're just fucking cock teasers. So I felt all through high school.
You felt like a cock teaser?
No, I felt like... Never mind.
I'm not judging.
I felt like my existence was fucking sad, okay? Oh my god.
Oh jeez.
This game is so fun to talk over.
Because it doesn't have to be related to this game at all.
Well, yeah, and it's like this is literally the most mind-numbing job in the whole world, which is
really
why this game
satisfying,
is
though.
fun.
I like this game a lot.
I think that's why it's
I'm
fun.
not even. I wouldn't consider myself OCD, but you can just get lost in this game. Like, just fucking.
You know, you might need. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say that scissor lift. You might need that scissor lift still. Ha! Yes.
Can I? Well, can you move it?
Yeah, you're gonna want to move that bucket out of your, or that bin out of your way because it's kind of a big deal. I don't know if you know about this, but I'm kind of a big deal. So definitely lower it first because that should fuck things up.
Yeah. Well, and then.
Oh, okay. So there's a big lower, and then there's a little lower, and then there's a middle. So click the middle one. What does that do? Because we were co-oping when I clicked it last time, and I didn't click the activate button. You did, so I have no idea where we were when we clicked it. It looks like
I think that's just the button that.
Oh, just like neutralize, like back to ground zero.
Yeah.
Ground zeros.
Good game.
That'll be fun. Or it is fun.
It's really short. But
It's
really
really
good.
short.
I liked it a lot though.
I went home and hung out with my friend Adam, and we beat it in like 30 minutes, I think. He was like, "Oh, you want to jump on? Jump on first."
Yes.
And then
I think it's the saw glitching out. Maybe.
No, jump on, and then I think that little. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
There you go. Just a little one. Not. I think you'll get shoved into the ceiling if you push.
God, I keep.
Blap. Okay, so move it and move that fucking stupid hacksaw. What if you move it and it
stop?
No, you probably gotta push the middle one.
So dumb. Okay.
No.
Yeah. No.
Down. Press down. Blap. There we go.
Okay.
Well, yeah. And then jump off because I think it might still shove you into the ceiling. So like, get off there, but as soon as you can. I like his fucking schnozometer, like whatever that is. Blap, blap. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Okay, so we should have brought a bucket up here for sure. One more. Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't kill you. Oh.
So switch your hands first off. Okay,
Oh yeah, I forgot you could hit stuff.
I don't think that makes anything dirty. All right, so see if you can blap, bloop, 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 bloop.
Otherwise, we might be fucked.
Reach up there like
Yeah.
It's a fucking mystical pad that doesn't actually.
Can I crouch?
Yeah, probably B.
No, that's like the.
Maybe R3. R3. L3. One of the triggers.
No, because that's the grab.
All right,
and
let me see here.
The flick of the
Let's
wrist.
just clicking, click, 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 click.
Just glitch the hell out of it. This is a poor choice.
It's your poor choice.
God.
Your mom. Nope, nope, nope. Any of the. Oh, what is that? Oh,
That's the.
flicks you through your shit. Also, the D-pad flicks you through your stuff too.
Oh.
Or it's shortcuts, I guess.
That's really useful in this
Oh,
context.
that did it. Did it? No, I didn't do
No,
shit.
I did some kind of jumping thing.
Oh, did I? Well, he used his finger. It takes some precise maneuvering.
I don't know if it's gonna work out.
We can commit suicide, right?
Can you?
I feel like you're supposed to be able to commit suicide. Is it gone? Oh, I thought it was gone for a second. I was like, hey, well, shit.
Well, can't you exit out, but with, like, you can save and exit?
Yeah, maybe. I thought that was gonna work. Fuck me. Hey, take a pause for a second, and we'll be right back. We figured it out. See, look, it's going down. We jumped out, and then we banged your mom.
Did we?
We did.
I wasn't there for that.
Yeah, no, you weren't. It was just me.
Not into that.
I hope my kids watch this someday. I banged your mother.
God,
that would be perfect, though. Oh, shit. So my dad is actually dating my mom again. Like, they got divorced, and it's been like...
that's nice.
It is nice, actually. It's pretty cool. So my brother was 13, and I was, what am I, 22? So it's been like 12 years. Yeah, it's been like 12 years since they got divorced. I think maybe 13. Which is actually ironically the same exact amount of time that my dad's mom and dad's dad were divorced for before they got back together.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The exact same
Just
amount
a
of
family
time.
trend.
13 years, I guess. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Fuck that. Why? But they're dating again, and now all my dad can do since I'm an adult is make jokes to me about how he's nailing my mother. Thanks, Dad. Guess what? Nailing your daughter-in-law, so fuck you. I don't know. How are you supposed to respond to that? When
Yeah, I
he's
don't
like,
know. That's pretty bad.
hey, guess what? I banged your mom. And I'd be like, yeah, at least 2 times, because me and my brother are here. And then Krista's here, which makes, I don't know, a weird kind of sentence. That was adoption. For any of you wondering, that was adoption. And that was an adoption-related joke. Those are rare. Are
Yeah,
rare?
I feel like those are pretty rare. I don't recall many adoption jokes.
I do.
Except for
believe
the standard "you're adopted" joke.
that is a very funny joke. I love that joke. I bet it's not funny to kids
Yeah, it's probably
who
not.
actually found out that way.
Who
Like,
actually are in fact adopted.
I mean, like, Krista knew she was adopted from day one because she's Chinese and we're all super white. Or Native American, whichever you choose to see. But, like, she knew from day one. And so sometimes I feel like kids know they're adopted, so those adoption jokes are still funny to them.
Have you seen The Jerk?
Yes, I love The Jerk. Just Steve Martin being raised by a whole family of black people.
Yeah.
And there's that night, you remember that night at the very beginning when he... So, like, okay, so I'll explain the scene to you guys in case you haven't seen The Jerk. And if you haven't, you should definitely see it. And it's not going to be any spoilers because
It's at the beginning.
it's at the very beginning of the
and
movie.
it's not like a super dramatic movie. It's
And
just
there's
a fucking
really
slap
really no plot. Like,
Yeah, not really.
Even if I told you how it ended, you would still be like, oh, I'll still watch that. It didn't ruin anything. So, anyway, Steve Martin's chilling on the porch with his black family, which I agree is fairly racist because they are just hanging on the porch.
Just stereotypical.
And I don't want to say the racist term.
The
Porch monkeys. That's what he's
You told me not to be overtly racist before
I did tell you not to. I don't want to say that, but that's the joke. So he's hanging on the porch with his whole family, and all of them are doing their little thing. Like, one of them's got a guitar, another one's got a harmonica, and they're playing this awesome music. Other ones are just, like, banging on the rocking chair and on, like, the banister, and they're just, like, having a little family jam sesh, which is awesome. And Steve Martin comes out thinking that he is 100% a part of this family from birth, and he comes out like they're doing like a yeah,
like blues.
yeah. Okay, so I'll do this. I'll do the family, right, and then Chris will be Steve Martin, right? I'm like yeah,
It's like
yeah, yeah.
so if he has like a tambourine or something like that,
And so
you just
he's-
can't keep beat at all.
So the Saturday Night Live, more cowbell, and he's like really explored the space of the studio. Steve Martin is exploring the space
yeah.
of this patio with this tambourine. Like, he's like back here, like yeah.
They can't see you.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. They could hear me because it's... Is it
of the
recorded
fucking
more than
snowball
mono?
mic, yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Mono?
Mono.
Because we said kimono the other day. And I was on Jazz Punk. The joke was kimono or key stereo. And so that's just been stuck in my head because I watched it again. But yeah, he's just like super off beat, and he's like dancing around, and all of the people are like kind of like they know that it's him because he's like 35 years
at least
old in the movie, and he hasn't left home yet, so they like know what to expect with him because he's been there for 35 years. And the dad is like max 40 years old, like he's barely younger than the dad.
Yeah.
But so like they're just doing this, and then one night he's sitting in his bed, and I think it's like the dad and the grandpa are still out on the patio or something. Or no, the radio's playing. The radio's playing.
Yeah,
and it's playing this tune, and like he's laying in bed, just like so cute and angelic in a nightcap and shit. And he's laying in bed, and his foot starts like kicking, but
Finally gets the tap. It's
To
like
the-
jazz. It's like jazz music or something.
yeah, like to the beat though, and And he's just sitting there, and then his foot's tapping, and then he looks down like it's not a part of his body that gets the beat, and he's like, "Oh my god!" And he like gets up out of bed, but keeps his foot off the floor, like, "Oh my god, oh my god!" And he puts it down, and he starts like tapping to the beat, and he runs out, and he's like, "Ma, Pa,
It's
look
like
at
2 in the morning.
this!" And the whole family wakes up and sees him actually getting what a beat is,
Yeah.
and they all just so supportive. What did that stem from?
Shit. I don't know. I don't remember what the fuck we were talking about.
I believe that's the whole episode.
That's the whole episode. But you notice, I can't even make a big mess at the end of this one.
I don't,
You want to know why? Because it's clean. God damn it.
and you can't even spill it. Oh,
Yeah.
flawless
Spill it.
victory.
Yes. Spill.
What did you get the whole room done?
I think.
What's all in that bin? In
I
that
don't,
bin?
there might not have. I think I might have just gotten. Oh, there's like one
One
umbilical cord thing, spine thing.
Like maybe it's like I was gonna say like the alien, you know, when it like suction cups onto your face, like maybe the tail of that thing.
Oh yeah, kind of looks.
Because it kind of looks like it's like a spinal cord, but it's also like really weird and tail-like.
Yeah.
But it's very visceral and bloody and. Like
That's
that.
the name of the game.
Yeah.
Literally.
Boom.
That's been an episode.
Bye.
That's a good way to cut it off.
Fuck the outro.